This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now today it is Friday and I actually have an annual leave day booked for today, so I'm not at work today. I wanted to go for a drive up to the hills and up to Stirling, which is about like a 30-minute drive away from Adelaide CBD, and I wanted to go see some of their pretty autumn trees. So that area is really well known for like the deciduous trees. I think possibly I've left it like a little bit too late. It's getting a little bit late in the autumn season, and of course because it's like up in the hills it's going to be a bit colder, so I think we're just past, like a little bit past the peak for autumnness at the moment, but I didn't want to miss my chance entirely. Today's probably going to be a really chill day. Like I don't have heaps of things planned, but I know that Stirling has like a couple of nice bookstores and some nice cafes. I haven't gone for a drive somewhere by myself in a really long time, so I thought it would be nice to just go explore and go spend some time around the autumn trees and just enjoy it. And it's probably going to be a nice peaceful time, so I wanted to take you guys along with me. It is about 10:30 a.m. now and I am going to pack my bag and get going.
In the cold kitchen light, we both look for a sign, and you say, these are troubles of mine. Weary thoughts of breaking up.
Okay, so I have made it to the Mount Lofty Botanic Gardens. Obviously I did not vlog the journey here because I was driving, so imagine a lot of tunnels and roadworks and big trucks. Regardless, I made it here and it was all fine. This is such a lovely garden. I think this is only like my second time coming here, but it's up in the hills and it's just covered in trees, and there's all these really lovely walking trails. Like, I'm such a child, I really love climbing up and down like the little like mountainous trails and like climbing over all the rocks, so I find this stuff really fun and I'm really happy that I came here today. So yeah, I'm just going to start exploring. I had a little bit of a panic when I parked the car because you have to pay for parking here, and the like parking meter I went to didn't have FPOS and I didn't have cash because, well, it's 2021 and people don't really carry cash anymore, but I ended up finding a little parking meter that had FPOS. It was all fine, nothing went wrong, we're here. Can you hear how lovely the birds sound? One of the things I miss, because I grew up in the country and I really love hearing the birds, but where we live right now, because we live in like a city, we don't get to hear these sounds very much. But they sound so nice. I've only seen like a teeny tiny part of the garden so far, so let's get exploring. sorry if it's a little bit noisy. There is someone on like a little bobcat machine thing doing some maintenance. I've been wandering around for quite a bit now, and I think that I'm like really far away from where I parked my car. Where I parked my car was like up quite high, and I've climbed quite a bit down the mountain now. So I'm gonna start wandering back to where my car is. Probably gonna be a little bit of a hike, but it won't be that bad because it's like a pretty easy hike back up the mountain. It's so lovely here, and I am having such a good time. When you're like deep in the trees, you can't hear any of the maintenance work, and it's really, really peaceful. And yeah, I honestly don't come here enough. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, hold on. Probably I'm gonna move on and go get lunch soon. I think it's like 1:30. I'm getting like pretty hungry at this point. I might drive to Stirling now, which should be about 5 to 10 minutes away, and I might go find a bakery or something like that. But yes, let's go wander back up this little mountain.
A significant life, just where it was needed. Claimed him black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye.
I did mean it when I said that this is quite a mild hike, but I'm carrying my tripod because I wanted to take some pretty photos of the flowers. Not flowers, I meant leaves. I'm like only slightly puffed because it's like a little bit heavy. Oh god, I really should go like walking and climbing much more often. It's probably really good for your like heart and stuff. Genuinely, I can't get over how pretty it is here. It's just so lovely. I love the autumn leaves so much. My favorite time of year by a long way. Okay, I'm gonna stop puffing. Let's just get to the car. Yeah, no, that was not the right way. It is this way. And onwards we go. Hello, voiceover Christy here, just wanting to jump in and give an enormous thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is a website builder that allows people to create stunning and dynamic websites with ease. There are so many beautiful templates to choose from. Most of you guys know by now that I built my website through Squarespace. It was really quick to set up. I had so much control over the design of it, and I loved how simple it was to make everything look pretty and exactly how I wanted. One of the big pluses for Squarespace are its powerful blogging tools, which make it easy to show off your work and to connect with the people who are interested in what you make. I also love its analytics features, which help you to understand the people who are visiting your website. If you're looking to make a website, head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/ChristyAnnJones to save 10% off your purchase of a website or domain. Okay, I have now gotten all the way back to the car. I am not puffed, I swear. I have good cardiovascular health. I run all the time. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I really should go hiking and climbing mountains more, but that is neither here nor there. Let's go get some food and let's go check out the bookshop in Stirling. getting a little bit later on in the day. I just went to the Matilda Bookshop and got some books. I bumped into a subscriber, which is not a thing that happens very often to me, which was very, very cool, and she was really lovely and recommended me a book, which I ended up getting. Yeah, probably going to go to a cafe and do some reading and just get started on one of the books I got, because it's getting a little bit later on in the day, but I'm having such a good time here and I just love being among all these trees so much. I just went like wandering around and I found this little street which is really cute, and it's just got heaps of like ravens cawing and you can hear all the birds, and it would be so lovely to live on this street with all the trees. Can you tell I miss the trees? Like, I love where I live and I love our apartment, but I really, really love like this area of Adelaide because it's got so much greenery and it's so pretty. But yeah, let's go to a cafe and maybe do some reading. Also, the pasty I had from that bakery was very, very good. Chef's kiss, excellent. Anyway, let's go to a cafe.
You got me like in a box. I adore everything you touch. Say, do you believe that we were meant to be? My body craves identity. Green mango peach, what a tease. Calling me like the rainbow. Oh, pretty please, take it easy. No one likes push and shove. Let go of control. In under fallen treasured skies, I'm staring deep into your green eyes. But two is one, so we begin. Oh, I follow you till the end, my darling. Green mango peach, what a tease. Calling me like the rainbow. Oh, pretty please, take it easy. No one likes push and shove. Let go of control of all you think you know and how you want us to be. Oh, let go. You got me like in a box. I adore everything you touch. Say, do you believe that we were meant to be? My body craves identity. Green mango peach, what a tease. Calling me like the rainbow. Oh, pretty please, take it easy. No one loves push and shove. Let go of control. Calling me like the rainbow. Control, pretty please, take it easy.
I am all home now. I got home an hour ago and just sort of laid down and crashed for a while and listened to Dodie's new album and like semi kind of half napped really. It was a big day and I had a really, really good day today. I really did want to go up to the hills and do a bit of exploring and go to the gardens, and I'm so glad that I did that, and I'm really happy that I brought you guys along with me as well. The sort of like beautiful thing about having a YouTube channel and making videos and doing stuff like that is that whenever I bring along the camera and I make a vlog about something, I get to like keep that day and I get to keep that memory forever. Like all the time I go back and I watch like vlogs that I made when I was like in Hong Kong or in Beijing or when I was like living in Japan. I will go back and watch those videos, and you know, I get to keep those memories and I get to see what I ate and see what I did, and it's a really like cathartic and sort of like therapeutic thing for me. It's autumn at the moment. It's been really, really beautiful and lovely. Obviously last autumn we like missed the entire thing because we were in lockdown, so I was really upset because last year I wanted to go up to the hills and go exploring and do all those things, but I couldn't do that last year, so I'm very happy I got to do that this year. I did end up picking up a couple of books, so I got The Lonely Castle in the Mirror. This one like stood out to me to begin with because I just really loved the cover. I thought it was really quite beautiful, and you guys would know that I'm a sucker for any book that's set in Tokyo. So this book, the blurb is, would you share your deepest secrets to save a friend? In a tranquil neighborhood of Tokyo, 7 teenagers wake to find their bedroom mirrors are shining. At a single touch, they are pulled from their lonely lives into a wondrous castle filled with winding stairways, watchful portraits and twinkling chandeliers. In this new sanctuary, they are confronted with a set of clues leading to a hidden room where one of them will be granted a wish, but there's a catch. If they don't leave by 5 o'clock, they will all be punished. As time passes, they begin to realize only those brave enough to share their stories will be saved. And I think that sounds really like beautiful and imaginative and interesting. And then also while I was in the bookstore, the girl working there recommended that I read this one because she said it was very like Angela Carter-esque and that it's a YA. And I looked at it and it looks really cool, so I decided I would give this one a crack as well. But yeah, again, I had such a lovely day and I love that area of Adelaide. It's not that far away and it's such a beautiful little area and I really, really love it and I should go there more. I think the last time I went to Stirling, it was like in my first year of uni. Like it's been a very long time and I love that area to pieces, so I really should go there more. And yeah, for the rest of the night really, I think we're going to go get dinner with a friend and then I want to read more of The Lonely Castle in the Mirror. I'd love to get a bit more of this read tonight. Probably going to crash and have a really, really big sleep because I feel quite tired. It's been a big week. It's been a big few months really. Like, oh God, I've been feeling a bit like down and burnt out recently and I just wanted a day to like self-indulgently walk beneath some autumn leaves and go look at books and just spend the entire day by myself doing whatever I wanted, and it was so glorious and wonderful and happy and I just had a really great time. I will say goodbye to you guys here. Thank you so incredibly much for watching. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting this channel. Take care guys and I will see you next time. Bye bye.